I'm reviewing a deck. It's not meant for like real tournament play, it's casually play. It's green and blue. The deck costs about under $90. I'm going to start off with a Misty Rainforest. It's optional. I was going to take it out for a Terramorphic Expanse or Ball Wilds. One Halimar Depths, because I couldn't find an island. 4 islands. Sixteen forests. Oops, and that's it for the land. 2 explore. It's kind of a rampish deck. 4 Halimar or Herbaz Druids. Right. 4 Landlore Elves. 4 Overgrown Battlements. 2 Asceticism. Give my guys Troll Shroud. 3 Leatherback Bailoffs. Let's get into blue. 2 Seagate Seagate Lore Masters. 3 Ajari Shapeshifters. These will be used for draw power and to help out with the Herbaz Druid's ramp abilities. The Ajari Shapeshifters are allies, so they can become either one of these two. 1 Clone for shapeshifting into stuff. Clone stuff. 3 Phyrexian Metamorphs, just to help out the shifting as well, because this deck is designed on shifting into stuff, turning into their threats and my threats, preferably mine because I know mine are bigger. 4 Rites of Replication, more cloning. Now we get into the stuff that's going to be cloned. 1 Halakha Worm. Ends the board against time of life, trample. When it dies, draw a card. 1 Terastodon. Enters the board, destroy up to 3 non-creature permanents. Those permanents are replaced with 3/3 Elephant tokens. 4 Chancellors of the Tangle. Often get this in your first hand. Use the reveal ability to place down Lamor Elves first turn. Multiple Lamor Elves first turn. Most I've ever gotten was 2 of these in my opening hand, and I placed down a Overgrown Battlement and a Lamor Elf. So turn 2 I had enough mana to play a clone. This deck is pretty solid. I would suggest it to beginners, just because it's hard to find a deck and whatnot. This thing is standard, to my knowledge. Yeah, it's standard. I hope they reprint Clone in M12. That would be an awesome thing. Maybe Hollow Knight Track as well. Getting to the sideboard, I'm working on it still. Once again, there's a few really expensive cards in the sideboard, but, well, there are a few expensive cards in the sideboard, but I would not suggest use them because they're really hard to get. 1 Skittering Invasion. Ramp as well. It's not really suggested, but this is ramp cards. Paralyzed Unicorn. I'm about to sneeze. A 2/2 for 4 mana. Whenever it attacks, all creatures all creatures that can block them do so. So you can get in with your bigger creatures. Like if they got like a lot of little creatures and they're just chump blocking your big guys, drop this and attack with it. The next turn, after you drop it, you can they'll have no choice but to block this, and they'll have to let everything else through. An Acidic Slime. Enters the board, Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. Good for cloning. A 2/2 for 5 mana, but if you clone it, you can probably get a lot more. Whatever this is. Good against an infect player. That's about it. As well as a Black Sun Zenith. Precursor Golem. Comes into play with 2 3/3 Golem creatures and whatnot. Hit it with a retro replication. Apparently makes 10,000 copies if the retro replication is kicked. I'm not sure about the math of that. Well, apparently it works, but I don't think so. Ratchet Bomb. Mass removal, but I don't think I would use it in this deck. Because all your ramp is 2 drop creatures and whatnot. This deck slows down to mass removal and whatnot. Glissa Scorn. Stretch our artifact, they lose 1 life. Good against Cobblade, I suppose. Now that's Acidic. A Beast Within. Speaks for itself. Karn Liberated. I will not use this. Removal. Beast Within will be good to get rid of anything. They're 3 mana, destroy target land. They get 3/3 beasts. Right? Now, every creature in here that you're going to be attacking with is over 3 toughness. Then you can only use this thing to block. Like 1 creature once. Pathrazer of Ulamog. He's my favorite Eldrazi. And if you can replicate the crap out of him, like you drop him, the next time you go retro replication, then you attack with all 6 of them, they're not going to have 18 creatures to block them after the 3 Annihilator. You can whip them out on turn 7, 6 or 7, depending on how well your ramp goes. This deck is very newbie. Like, I made it so I can take a break from playing competitively, because I don't like playing against noobs with like blue-black control or my Cobalt deck, where it's like you die on turn 2. I know that's bug me. Yeah, where it's like you die on turn 5 to 2 to 2 to 5. It just sucks. Like I don't like that. And they're like, oh man, I lose. Oh, I think I might quit this game. No. And I'm like, damn it. Oh yeah, I've got to show this thing off. It's a giant die. It's a 20-sided. It doesn't spin down, sadly, but it's really big. I like it. I'm going to get my opponents to be using this one, because I'm sick of asking them what their life is. Like, once every 3 turns, if I'm playing like a really big game, once every 3 turns, I'll ask them what their life is. Once every once every 3 turns, there'll be no, not even. I'll ask their life whether like twice every 3 turns, because I don't remember. So I'm gonna get them to use this if they would. Let me know what you think about this deck. It's very newbie, I know. Have a good day.